Hello and welcome back, this is LPGrodus and this is How Far Can I Get? And let me do one thing real quick. There we go, now it's all done. Done. Oh well, this game is Pocky and Rocky to the Super Nintendo and I did not meant to do that. Hell, I didn't even do anything. The game started itself. It's magic. No, but seriously, the game is Pocky and Rocky, and it's set on normal, wonderful. But first of all, I want to give a small shout out to my friend Ted, which have recently started Let's Playing, or rather from when this is uploaded, he have uploaded his first video a week ago. But his channel is LPGrodus, and to spell it out for you, it's LPTHEDPSX. And a week ago he uploaded his first video, which is a series similar to mine, which is called How Far Can I Get as well. So I highly recommend checking out his channel. But now back to this. As I said, I'm going to play Pocky and Rocky. It's a game to the Super Nintendo, a game which I have played a lot as a kid. I never owned it myself, but a friend of mine at the time owned it, and we used to play it a lot. Never made it past the second level though. Then I borrowed it from him, played it and practiced it. Was able to play the entire game without getting a single game over. Unfortunately, I am not that good in today, which is kind of sad. But then again, I haven't played in quite a while. But yeah, you can play two on this game. It's highly recommended that you do. It's more fun to play two. Playing two players, I mean. But yeah, we have two different characters to choose between. We have Pocky and we have Rocky. Rocky is a Tanuki or a Raccoon, or as the games like to call him, Napuni Goblin or something like that, while Pocky is a Shrine Maiden. The only thing that differs between them is that they have different projectiles which they throw. She throws cards while he throws leaves, and they also have different melee attacks, even though they function the same. She fights with a stick, he fights with his tail. And they also have different special attacks. But I'm going to play as Rocky because, hey, he's the character I played as a kid. He's also my favorite character in this game. No Pino Goblin, that's it. But yeah, I'm not going to check the story and everything that, because it's not a Let's Play. I will, however, Let's Play this game in the future, someday. And yeah. Now the thing is, you see these purple and red ones. Oh crap, I missed one. By picking them up, you'll power up your projectiles. By collecting the red ones, you will turn your projectiles into firebolts, which will spread as you upgrade it. By upgrading the purple, you will get giant leaves that will later on split up into 3 projectiles and throws at once. Also, these umbrellas will spawn unlimitedly, or infinite, I mean. You can also hit projectiles if you use your tail. You can slide with the X button, and I took a dumb hit there. But yeah, you can slide with the X button. You can throw a single projectile like this by pressing the A button. You use your tail by pressing the B button, and you'll do the infinite throwing with the Y button. Highly recommend that you throw infinitely, by the way. You can also use your tail whenever you're shooting like this by simply pressing the B button, obviously. This is more HP, will get more as we progress throughout the game. You can also pick up a shield, which I've picked up many times, which will allow you to take 2 hits before losing the shield. Although the thing with this game is that you can't always rush it. You sometimes have to be careful with your movements and so on. Also highly recommend that you collect 3 symbols of the same one. This would be the shield, by the way, which I already lost. But yeah, away with the before there with the frog and all. If you hit the frog, that guy came up and gave you that stuff I picked up. The green balls and so on will give you a new special attack, or another special attack. Sometimes you have to rush it, by the way. But yeah, I've been weak in my power. I completely forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, this boss is quite simple. Just slide away like that when he's near. He'll also eat the seeds and spit at you. Just hit them back with your tail. Sometimes the seeds will actually hit him, and when they do, they will damage him. So, if you can make them hit him, it's more for the better. Also, I highly recommend that you slide like that to avoid him. You can also do this, but then again you have to do this in order to get back. And he'll do this slide attack when you get too close to him. As you can see. So if you don't want him to spit the seeds at you, you can just go close to him. Also, as in Super Nintendo Standard, by the way, hit this thing that he has his seed in to gain an extra life. But yeah, like I was saying, as in Super Nintendo logic, or rather Super Nintendo game standards, if you can see if something is close to dying when it's blinking in the color red. That's how you know that the boss is almost dead in games. Please just die, Snake. Oh yeah, I actually had a fail recording of this, and with failed I mean that I accidentally recorded the microphone of my computer, which was something that I wasn't supposed to do. So sadly I had to record this, or rather re-record this. But then again, that way I can do much better, which I'm happy about, especially since I really love this game. But yeah, this is one of those games that I plan to let's play in a near future. Perhaps not in a near future, but I will definitely let's play it in the future. And that is a promise. But yeah, this is actually one of my favorite games to the Super Nintendo. There's also a sequel to this, however I haven't played it as much. And in fact I've only discovered it after I had beaten this game. Or rather, after I had stopped playing Super Nintendo on the actual consoles. And I didn't meant to get hit there. And sadly, neither of these games are released on the virtual console. I really hope that they are released to the 3DS or the Wii U or something like that. Because I would really want to see these games re-released. And I did not meant to do that. Although these bamboo seeds are quite annoying. Highly recommend that you slide away from them as they appear. And the Tanukis are not doing it better with their freaking things they're throwing. Really hate these Tanukis. Damn you, Tanuki. But luckily we got a health power up here. And here we have a mini-boss. After the first stage there will always be a mini-boss of some sort on every level. He'll summon bamboo seeds at you, and when he's done that, he'll sometimes shoot his fingers from his hands, the leaves from his fingers. So yeah, by beating him, he will drop a health power-up and a few more power-ups. And if you collect the 3 of the same colors, you'll actually have it maxed out, that type of attack. And if you pick up another one of those after that, they'll just add up on your points. So if you're going for a high score for some reason, I don't understand why you would do that, but hey, maybe you're that good that you'll actually be able to beat the game without a single game over, like I used to be. But then again, I never cared about the scores anyway, because I just wanted to get as far as possible and beat the game. Yeah, when I was playing this game as a kid, I would always... rather, when I was playing this with a friend, I would play up to the final level of the game and add him into the game, since the player 2 can always join in. And that way I would have more, or rather we would have more special attacks, which would be used to take out the bosses really, really easy, or rather easily. But yeah, just a heads up about the Kappa in the sea. Some of them will throw their shell crowns at you. Others will jump up on the raft and try to drag you down into the water with them. And I promise you, you don't want to fall down into the waters, because if you do, you'll take 2 hearts, and that is a lot of damage. Also watch out for crabs. The sea animal, rather the shellfish, and the other kind of crabs. If you're a little bit older, you'll kinda know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Not that I have ever had it to add that up, so that you do not get the impression that I have had it. But yeah. Also, this guy who's throwing the bombs, you can flip the bombs back by using your tail, which is really great. You can also hit some enemies away with the tail, which is really nice. And apparently I did a bad guard there. Are you kidding me? Everyone are hitting me now. And by killing him, you'll actually get this guy, and it was in dire need, because... Did I pick up the fire? God damn it. Oh well, we're at the boss anyway. As a kid while playing this game, before I became good at it, we would never made it past this boss, because then it was really hard. Nowadays it's really easy, and with really easy I mean really, really easy. All you have to do is wait for the heads to come up, hit the heads so they fall down, be fast about it. You can hit away the fire shots even then. And then when he gets up, avoid the water gun of his, shoot him enough that he falls down into the water again, and then you proceed and attack him, and so forth. And apparently I'm doing worse now than I normally should, but hey, that's okay, as long as I'm not taking damage. And the more you do this, the more often he will go up throughout the air, and his tentacles will attack at the same time. So sometimes you have to focus on the tentacles first, and to make sure that they are dead. And that was a stupid hit again. Ooh, that was a close one. He did hit me though, but I was almost pushed down into the water. And look at that, he actually managed to kill me. And luckily you get to do a takedown attack as you come back from the afterlife. And please don't attack me like that. But yeah, as a kid, I could only beat this guy by using a special attack. Nowadays, I can easily take him out without him a special attack. And there we go. Second boss is dead, and apparently it went out of commission. Well, not really commission, but the screensaver came up. Also, the Pocky and Rocky font down there, and the symbol and the title and all that, kind of reminds me of the same thing from Harvest Moon. And look at that, we're at the cemetery mystery.